gotta keep working. Is this the one? This is one where I'm trying to get another. Yeah, we got foresight. Okay. Okay, I see. We're not gonna get better than that. So actually, okay. But we need one more still. Matching power aspect, we can use Arab. Oh, to upgrade a skill, at least one of the memories you're using must be a lesson. Okay. From this skill or from another which shares a power aspect. All right. Fair enough. So what am I going to do with these? We could read a book. The Amalgam of the Red Rose, maybe. Bells and braziers. So I still need 3. Once again, it's got to be a tool or a ink. We need 3. Okay. I think I'm just unfortunately going to have to lose those, but I can get them back anytime. But I should spend some time letters to my successor, maybe. We need 2 more lantern. I want to keep that ink. It's strong. Just always having this issue. I think there's like a tool in here, right? Oh, this is... I bet you can combine like pigments with liquids maybe to make an ink. Okay, I guess I'm not as powerful as I think I am. Winter. I don't have any winter things. Oh, and I can't use this memory because it's not a winter one. God. Ugh. Moth? You are Knock and Lantern. We need Nectar and Moon. Six Knock. 8 lantern. Okay. The only thing is I can only use 1 Fost, right? So I'd put them up to 5. Then I have to find something else to, like, serve them. So crazy. What are these? Carcasses? Ugh. Yeah, we're getting to the point where it's pretty tough. We got to do upgrades. Let's keep talking to him, see what we can find. I could try to read a moth book. I don't think I have any low-level moths, though. Or really that many moth books at all. 10. 2. Yeah. We gotta upgrade stuff, guys. Could spend this time opening up some more books. Oh, Storm. That's a pretty powerful one, isn't it? 2 heart and 2 sky. The Queen's Turn, a 16th century translation of the Barrowchild's account of Ligaia's turn, when Ligaia, the queen unsated, was offered the opportunity to enter the service at the hours of the Triple Knot. As long as she repudiated her brother lover Antios. 10 moon. It's been a while since I placed a book here. Oh, why did I have these here? Oh, because I could probably do this. No, I mastered that. Forget it. Heart. Rail. Oh, but I couldn't do this one because it was a different language. Sky. Readable. Tally. Codex. Shouldn't be an issue. Five. We're reading that. And we can consider another book. Gotta keep going. And then tomorrow we're gonna find someone to try to open this, I guess. Nectar, though. This is the Bernal period book, 3 Flowers, Half the Tree. Ernestine Peterin's records or observations of the growth of trees and flowers around the Isle, and the omen's importance she attempts to draw from them, particularly the yew tree in Earl Bryan's meadow. Those flowerings are sometimes eccentric. That's only a 4. Okay, that should be easy enough to do. A revelation. Those are all gonna go though. Ugh. Janus is the gatekeeper, the twin god. The god that wounds, the presager of changes, the sun, the moon. So we identify him with the watchman, the twins, with the mother, with the forge, with the menascate, and the madrigad. He cannot be all these, can he? The Flamines knew the church, knew the dry land, knew Elagabalus. Is he then synthesis, or is he something else? In Galatia, they called him Janus Lamius, but the Obliviots are notorious for their slanders. Okay, let's wait now to get everything back. Although, I always want to take advantage of these memories, you know? Yeah, okay. Can't upgrade. Yearly stipend! Oh, nice. And then also it took the Affair of the Oriflamme heist. Oh, I like this song. Yeah, let's see which weather we get. Rain. Oh, there we go. Nectar. But I need to find someone. Seven nectar is not easy. Okay, I really think I should focus on upgrading cards and upgrading skills, though. Because that's going to allow me to search higher level stuff more easily. So, like, metal would be good. How do I do this again? I needed to use... Yeah, it's like you use one of these, right? Grail. Need to find a, oh yeah, it has to be... Right, okay. It has to be, so if we want to upgrade, like, core, we have to have this, the associated, a skill that's committed to preservation, right? But also associated with core. Oh, man. So like this one. Oh, but it can't be used in here because it has to be heart or sky. Okay. Preservation, but that's... Oh, this one's already been used. The skill has already been used to evolve an element of the soul. Ugh. This one hasn't been committed yet. Chemistry or preservation. Yeah, it's looking to upgrade it, I think. God, this game gives me a headache sometimes. Okay, we've got to get it to level 3 to be able to use this. Okay, so which ones are metal associated? Bells and braziers. But see, this one doesn't have the, it's not a thing that we can use to upgrade cards. It doesn't have the evolve. Okay. This one's evolved via bird song. Just have to check in like 5 different places. The Sea Born. The Birdsong and Core. Oops. But see, I can't put it in there because it's Grail and Moon. So I can't put it in that one. Okay. But then I can't put Core in here. I can. Okay, there we go. Birdsong, we listen, we learn, we change. I don't think I need more than that, right? Cool. We got that upgraded. Let's see if we can find another one we can do that with. Nick to draw me. I have a system here. Edict's Liminal is Fet. Fet and what is this? This doesn't look like any of them. Maybe I'm already using it. So Edict's Liminal is Fet. Okay. There we go. Nick to draw me will show my Fet where we can go. Excellent. That's to you. There was this over here, which is Horomachistry. Nice. Or £1 note. Horomachistry. So that's bells and braziers. And edicts inviolable. Metal. And metal. Oh, okay, I think I can use edicts inviolable with that. Oh, okay, I thought... That sucks. I thought it was lantern. I can use bells and braziers, though. But I can't use metal. Because it only takes those two. Okay. I don't want to think that hard anymore for a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get someone. Hopefully, what's like the easiest one to do now? 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 6, 6. Are they all 6 now? This one's probably easiest, right? Heart and edge. Let's see what we get. We're gonna go fishing here. In spring, the local miners often travel to the Feast of Lights below. If one breaks his journey at the Sweet Bones, a shilling will buy his labor for a day. We can find a rare guess. It's not at all what we're looking for. Say we try to find a rarer guest. And then I should be considering stuff. Let's consider these boxes. I don't really have anyone to talk to. The Locksmith's Dream, Stolen Reflections, Master. The 4th volume of Teresa Gami's expensive work, no longer a discussion of the dreams of artisans, but a valuable survey of other works. Tone is calmer than... Okay, we read this before. Yanis... Oh, I read that too. Yanis has, they say, not one face, but 2. To which I reply, why only 1? Why only 2? They're so uncostly. According to Thomas Love Denman, once agreed that Janus, I think it's Janus, was all the gods and none. But later Herso described him as all the gods and costly favored none. Denman was a sinister dilettante, but this rings true of them both. After I read this stuff, like I'm like, what did I just read? Just me? Love it though. Okay. That one's committed. Trying to keep the top line, the ones that are uncommitted. Revelation. And Watchman's Paradoxes. That's not one of the ones that we're looking for, guys. But it's not one that we've gotten yet. This thing is just gonna take up the whole frickin' screen. I've gained more understanding of Watchman's Paradoxes. I guess I could like use it to upgrade a different skill. Like I wanted to upgrade this, right? But it doesn't go with that one. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Instead of learning all the skills. But I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do in this game. You're supposed to do what you feel like, right? And I feel like learning all the skills, I guess. Are any of these... So that's Sky and Lantern. So Furs and Feathers is Sky. That's Bosk or Nyctodrami. I'm gonna go deep for a bit and see how that turns out. Let's change tact a little bit, shall we? Madame Olympe Béchet, essayist, illustrator, critique, editor of the Karasham Review. Latin. Occupant, a visitor of the soul, and this aspect could be placed in a guest bed to occupy it for a while. Understands this lively language well enough to read or teach it. Ah, Razmund. Moth and Forge. Maybe I could use a guest bed. A visitor or soul element with this aspect can be placed in a guest bed to occupy it for a while. Occupant. So why doesn't she go in there? Because it has to be heart or interested in heart. And she is interested in Forge and Moth. Let's check the other beds. Nope. It's the bed I'm in. It's none of the ones she's got going on either. I think that's all the beds. Oh, there's this one too. Forge and Moth. Visitors will stay in a suitable bed for a little longer in case you think you might be close to finding a suitable book. Okay. The pleasure is all mine, Librarian. If there's an instant card active, you could discuss it or just leave the slot empty and offer a consultation. I'm kind of interested in this. A matter of the sanctuary dread. In Numa, visitors will be concerned with matters of comfort, delight, and loss. As long as this card remains pneumatic, visitors will have an interest in grail mysteries. Their needs will usually be more exacting than visitors who come during more traditional... I don't get this at all. Okay. I can't talk to her about that. I kind of want to learn the language that she knows. Yeah. I think I take advantage and learn all the languages I can. Right, guys? The problem is going to take a while. A musician. Nectar. Oh, hell yeah. The problem is I have to wait to hire them. Daredevil lens. Okay. I'm going to put my tools in here. So what's the other thing? It's like, where did that come from? It was the packages that I was opening up. Jervanite, an alloy equivalent in some respects to the clockmaker's Invar. Pardon me, but instead of constant weight, it retains the same origin in every history. I'll put the metals down there too. How does that sound? Oh, I see. There's... I can't put anything here because it's poorly made. Okay, so I decided I was going to use this to upgrade a skill. Furs and feathers, right? I guess I need it to be sky or scale, right? Shoot. But that's okay, because now that we understand how books work, I can read one that I've already read to get one of those memories. Get a sky. Hopefully that'll work. Hey, Sea Stories level 3. Oh no, plus core. That's what we were looking for. Hardcore. Cool. We have another one on the way. Pictodramy will show my FET. Oh, plus FET. Okay, good. Even more of a party. That's... FET is French for party, but spelled differently. Okay. We're making moves here. One to each, it looks like. Extra one to each. Is that the only FET that I had? I guess so. All right. Shit. Isn't that the one that I already had? Why would I get a back type of memory from that? Oh, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, no. I just undid all this stuff that I did before. Oh, that's dumb. The interface. The interface is just... I mean, that was on me. I shouldn't have clicked that because I had them organized the way that I wanted to. Maybe there should be just like a button where it's like... Keep what I've done, you know? I've got to clean my glasses, guys. Sorry. Touch them. Okay. As any good librarian has to do. The Sea Story is level 3, but that's committed. I guess I shoot for another sky or scale. Oh, I never hired this guy. Might have been a waste of money. Rasmund. I mean, that's a skill, right? I keep forgetting about that the languages are skills, so... That's birdsong or preservation. This language has been called Mantic Altair, and Lenga Osil, and the speech of birds, and Ramson, and the hazelnut tongue. But it's a language of secrets, and its true name may never be used. The aviform owls use it at their roost. So the story goes. Doing it again. Care. Don't care. Wait, is Sea Stories coming out? Yeah. Like, is a little funky there. Okay. Need the lock button. Just don't click on that, Luckless. Man, I'm running out of time, so I'm not gonna be able to use this guy probably. Oh, that really. We did a pretty good job today though. We upgraded a bunch of these cards. If I do like 6 pence, okay. No different. I think I already checked that, but I wanted to make sure if I use a stronger card, if I could get more money. All right, I'm gonna try. He's got 4 nectar. So I could talk to him about the weather. I think I can do this, guys. Okay, there's the sky thing. So I need to consider furs and feathers. That. And that. And foes. For this got level 2! Okay. So we're up to 6. Okay. Oh, I could talk to him about health. 8. I think we're gonna do it. Just in time. Yes! What a play, guys. We're gonna get this traveling musician to help us with this deserted well. The well is choked and filthy. It'll need to be purified inside and out with the traveling musician's music. I'm just some irritating, lying ginger kid from Cornwall. Probably doesn't sound like me. Who should have been locked up. I just managed to escape and blag it into music. Richard James. Oh man, this is actually a really good day. Still making some money. Is there anything I can do with this memory? There's still this book. Right? Just one. Oh, this had one, right? Wonderful. This is a, what is this? Mirror scope. Awesome. Man, what a day. We got a ton done. Yeah, there really is no reason to reset these. Got rain again. I like rain. Let's just see what we need to unlock the next step. There's been a well here since the days of the sisterhood, and superstitions have gathered around it like leaves and drifts. Its water has a healing virtue if drawn on a night of the new moon. It's ill luck to draw from it if you hear an owl. If you drip the blood of a living enemy into the well, they'll drown. And so on. Certainly with Numa comes the mist. Certainly when Numa comes, the mists lie thick here. I can drop water or drop something in. Most likely to be lost forever. Huh. I wonder if I can take like a pitcher? An empty pitcher or something? I don't know if there is such a thing, or like an empty bottle to drop water, special water. Would make sense to me. But let's see what's next. Creeper crowded descent. Leaves, flowers, and thorns, especially thorns. 8 nectar, 8 scale, 8 moon. 9. I think maybe we focus on doing some of these easier ones. Do you have this, though? Let's see what we find. I should probably... I only need 2 of these, though. Upgrade. Okay. Oh yeah, our plus fos is in here. So with metal... The issue is... finding a tool we can use. Not a tool, but a instrument or whatever. The loom isn't one. What about this? Illumination. Metal is edge. I forgot about that one. So that's birth in... That's, oh, it's being used right now. We get that back, we can check it out. Maybe. Haven't... Okay, we're doing a book right now. Do I have any more to unwrap? I do have some more to do. Let's do that. Hold on. I can use up my my forge cards. I can use one. The treatise on underplaces. Here in the 17th century, mystic and antiquarian Claude Herceau describes the bounds of underplaces on the borders of dream. He warns that they shift over time. Pretty easy to do. Can't remember why I was hanging on to that. Consulting engineer. So lantern, sky. The other thing. Forge. Hard for me to remember all this stuff, guys. Forge. Sky. This is 6. Okay, let's hire her. She may give us some other things as well. Curia period book. The Book of Cinders, ostensibly an 18th century fireworks manual, but with some exotic ingredient choices and a substantial section on tephromancy, divination from ashes. I'm assuming that I could probably guess what skill I get just by the description of the book. You know, like one's called Snow Stories. That's one of the skills that I'm looking for. It's probably going to be obvious, right? It's a story about snow. Okay, I should be, let's keep reading books. So it's bells and braziers, which we've already used. You see, we've already used lockworks and clockworks. Spices and savors. Snow story, sharps, sights and sensations. Triple knot. Bounds and underplanes. Monster hunting initiate. Fireworks. None of those things. Sights and sensations, maybe. Oh, shoot, I forgot. We already did a book. Memory has become part of something else? What? Interesting. Letters to my successor. Advice from Gervanus von Loren, 11th Librarian of Hush House. Gervanus van Loren. I'm just going to write this down in case I can find him. '11th Librarian. Okay. It's like the first thing I've written down, guys. It's just all in my head, you know? Oh, we don't use these things up. The tools we don't use up. The inky probably do, though, eh? Okay, well, that makes a big difference. 6. These are the 8s. It's only the second 8 book that I've mastered. Okay, so let's leave this, like, in this area. This is, like, my lantern area, you know? It's freaking hard to see. It looks stupid. I'll leave it there. Okay. Inks of Revelation. 2 of them? That's awesome. Oh, I didn't read this. Some of the advice is practical. Don't worry about losing the house key. Always close the seaward windows. Make sure you feed the cockatoo. Much more of it is rarefied, specifically about the inks of Revelation, and some of it relates to Van Loren's own doom. That's the 10th. We don't have the 11th yet. When I was another, I made a foolish wager with the hooded princes to solve 7 riddles. I now realized the riddles would be set by me for the one I would become. 6 are resolved. The 7th will be the end of me. It waits now in the cellar of the jail, where callers still believe. I can keep it confined, but the first riddle told me I would not see the second dawn. That's why I want to get to the basement, guys. I bet you the jail's down there. We're going to see all kinds of bonkers shit. Revelation. So once again, I could use that to upgrade a skill. Like the Disciplines of the Hammer, which is not committed yet. Oh no, I can't use it to upgrade that because it's not lantern. So pyroglyphics. Or this. Transformations and liberations. Metal. Oh. I think I learned the lesson first, right? Use one to learn the lesson. I can use another one to upgrade. By the way, guys, if you're watching along and like you feel like there's something I'm really missing that I need to explore more, feel free to like give me some hints. Don't like outright tell me because I do like to figure stuff out, but I'm down for some hints, like something you're noticing that I'm just not doing enough of that would move things along better, or something I missed, or you know, you guys know what I mean. Forge, 4 forge, 4 lantern, 4 sky. It'd be cool to be able to like select her or select these and tell me which rooms she could explore. So I guess we'll go with this one. What room is this? The Despoiled Laboratory. This was an alchemist's workshop and a picture gallery. But the pictures have been flung down, the vessels overturned, the solvent and reagents spilt. It will be time-consuming and dangerous to repair. So she needs 2, so I could just talk to her about, like, metal, for example. But let's see what kind of memories she'll produce for us. The other thing I really wanted to do was we get our super metal? No. I'd really love to be able to upgrade metal. Oh yeah, I was going to look at this. The dummy, right? It's going to use both of our metals up, though. We need one to talk to her about it. I can wait till tomorrow to do that. Store of knowledge. Yeah. Get some more memories from that. Inks of Revelation. Lantern and Moth. I think this game's going to kind of chug later on. When everything's unlocked and like everything's getting highlighted. We'll see though. Okay, what do I want to examine next? Always be booking. Feel like, right? I don't have a knock. Soul card either. Huh. Oh, and I can't put knock in this one. That's probably why I haven't done that one yet. Oh, I think I also just unlocked it. It's not a proper desk. Or a papers desk. Seeing which one has the highest knock. Pretty much all have 2. Interesting. So I actually only have 2 right now. No, I don't want to do that. Not that book. This one, though. Not that desk. But maybe I don't need a desk. Just do this. A fear. Let's do one more. Some gossip. Okay. Keep working. Revelation. So we need to speak to her about... Hold on. About Forge, right? And that'll get us into here. Yeah. Before the day runs out. Game does become a bit monotonous, eh? It could just be the way that I'm playing. Keeping that £1 note. If I just work once every day, I can hire someone. Or a couple times a day. This is 3 Flowers Hath the Tree. Ernestine Peterhan's records records her observations of the growth of trees and flowers around the isle. Ernestine observes that in years when the tree flowers black, troubling secrets arise. When it flowers red, war and fires follow. And that no wolf heir has ever been born in a year when it flowers white. Ernestine attempts to use the tree's growth to advantage in her business affairs, but it fails. She is evidently very concerned when Hendrik de Wolf's son, Giles, runs off with the pale trollop Hafren in a year when the tree flowers white. She begins to fear she has entirely misinterpreted all the relevant omens. She is deeply concerned for the continuation of the de Wolf line and prays for Giles' return. This goes in the 4 section, which is getting pretty big, pretty full. We might need to do another movement here. I'm probably going to move these up here. I should go here. Okay. A lot of what this game is about is just moving stuff around and organizing things. Leaves and thorns. Still not one that I'm looking for. There's so many skills. So many skills. Herbs and infusions. Big committed and attunement fulfilled. So the only real reason to upgrade it further is just to get nectar increased. It's one of the few skills the only skill I have that has nectar. Or I can just learn this. Something else to commit. It's probably a smarter idea. No scent without sorrow. And we unlocked this chamber. Oh, nice. Flood Gallery. Thurza Blake, 7th librarian of the house, extended this space, decorating it with semi-precious materials and filling it with the finest art Hush House's money could buy. Of course, after her enthusiasm brought the house to the brink of penury, much of it had to be sold off. I'm assuming this is her here. Oh, that's Ava. So that's Thurza Blake. It's the 7th. Seventh librarian. Okay, I've written that down too. And who's this fine gentleman? Lord Monday, a well-dressed middle-aged gentleman with receding hair and a clear expression of astonished delight. And what is this? Alchemist glassware. Fragile vessels in which new substances are quickened. Leaves, roots. So this is how we're going to be able to make inks, maybe. Lady Triffin. Books. Look at how strong this stuff is. 6. 6s. We can find the right thing to use this in to decipher books. It could be strong. Beverages, or we can buff visitors. Here we go. Here's an ink. Put the paper up here. Keep the inks here. Ambergris chunk. Turpentine. Quartz chunk. There's a tool. Ruby Wise Ruined. Those are all beverages. Ah, another ink. Hold on a second here. Okay. I have these lessons. Should I use this to upgrade Inks of Revelation? Interesting. Gold Spin Tree has 5 lantern. I didn't notice that before. I think I'm gonna wrap up this recording session here, guys. This will probably be a couple of episodes. 2 hours seems to be about my limit. My mind starts to wander. 3 hours is really stretching it. Well, we unlocked this stuff down here. And this. We got a lot of skills. We upgraded some of our soul cards. Got some more money. We're really figuring out how to upgrade the skills in the soul cards quite effectively, and we're definitely tearing through these books a lot more effectively too. So I'm looking forward to the next one. Please do subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet, and like the videos. It really helps other people to find them. I'll see you on the next one, and I love you all.